Hey there, this is the Beard Out Podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And we're coming at you completely pre-recorded from a split-level cave 20 miles below the surface of the earth. And we are proud to be a member of the OddPods Media Network. So, let's just get on with this stupid show.
Hi, I'm Tina Jaramillo.
And I'm Hillary Doherty.
And we host the Muck Podcast, where we discuss the dark and sometimes weird true stories in American politics.
Hey, Tina, did you know that Elvis crashed the Nixon White House for the sole purpose of getting a DEA badge, and it worked?
What? Or how a gun control advocate senator out of California engaged in gun trafficking with notorious gang leader Shrimp Boy?
Shrimp Boy, I remember him. Okay, so, we cover all of that and more from maladies, madness, mischief, and murder in U.S. politics.
And we also host a bi-weekly interview segment called Lil Muck.
We interview politicians, journalists, activists, and others who share their experiences in politics.
Find the Muck Podcast wherever you listen to podcasts and check us out on social media at the Muck Podcast.
Oh, hey! How are you doing? Have a seat. Have a drink. Boy, I can glad to see you. Want to come?
Oh, yeah, it's a great record. Okay. You are being recorded.
Goodness. Wow.
What happened?
No, I'm looking for the song that we're recording just to see what number it is.
Uh-huh.
It's not very high.
No, I didn't think it was, to be honest with you.
No.
Okay.
Goodness.
I don't have a can to open.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Hold on.
So I guess I'm going to welcome everybody to the April Fool's Day episode of the Beard Al Podcast, the podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And I am still Lauren.
And I'm Keno.
You're Keno? Oh, my God. When you were a kid, you wanted to be called Keno all the time.
Yeah.
So, for those listening, I just want to make it clear that I, Lauren, am recording on location today at Brewz, the filling station in Atlantic Beach, Florida. So I don't have a can to open because everything here is on draft.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So, you could
I
just
have no noise to make.
Yeah. Well, my second practical joke. I'll have to give it away. So, tell us what beer you have, and then I'll talk about what I have.
Well, this day for April Fool's Day, we're talking about the Weird Al song.
True.
I Was Only Kidding from 1992's Off the Deep End album. And in that vein,
it's number 106.
Okay.
To get that out of the way, number 106.
106. In that vein, since it's kind of about ending a relationship in a very bad sort of way, I looked up at the board here because they have 43 rotating taps, okay? And so I was sitting here and I was like, what am I going to have? And I thought about an American amber ale from Sailfish called Tag and Release because, you tag and you release, right? And I thought about a blonde from Coronado Brewing called Salty Crew. And I was like, no, I decided to go with a cider. It's from Original Sin in New York, and it's called Black Widow.
Oh.
Because they end relationships in a bad way, too.
Yes. Okay. Very good.
It's a sweet apple cider with blackberries, clocking in at 6%.
Okay, very good. And so what I have today is from Jittery Joe's Coffee Roaster in Athens, Georgia. It's called Whoop Ass in a Can.
Are you drinking coffee?
for this joke, but I do have a beer.
We do downers here, not uppers, man.
I know. Full disclosure, it's 11:30 in the morning when we're recording this.
I know.
So, like, I have standards, but, like, no, not really. All right, so I'll read the blurb on the
coffee beans.
On the coffee beans. I'm sure that sounds great on the mic.
Oh yeah, it's like maracas. Mo Rocca.
Open a
Remember
can
him?
Also, full disclosure, you can't believe that we're actually editing this on April Fool's Day. The other day, it was just Stone Cold Steve Austin Day, 3/16. So open a can of whoop-ass.
Gotcha.
Right? Okay. Irving Rips, a relative of the Joes family, immigrated to the U.S. in the 1920s. Dubbed Batlin Rips, the upstart Irving took up boxing in his new home as he went on to rack up victories and fans along his career. A true fighter in every sense, Irving earned everything and was given nothing. Today, in honor of the plucky Rips' fighting spirit, we proudly present to you one of our hardest-punching coffee heavyweights, Whoop-Ass in a Can. Loaded with big flavor, this coffee will help you go the distance in both the early and later rounds of your main event. With a medium body and a sweet bite, this blend offers up a haymaker right in the kisser to all challengers.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I really do enjoy the Jittery Joe's coffee. This is one of my favorites. They have a plethora of coffees, but I usually have a steady rotation of 4 of them. I always get Whoop-Ass.
You always get Whoop-Ass.
Morning Ride, House, and Travelin' Joe.
Oh.
3 of the 4 are medium roasts, and one of them is a dark roast.
Okay. And just for the people listening to this, since I am on location, there will be action occurring in the background. Okay? Mm-hmm. Like, this is a thing that's going to happen.
Kind of like when we were at Lonahoo.
Yeah. There's going to be action. This is going to be action-packed, Pee-wee.
Yeah.
Action-packed.
Action-packed, Pee-wee, yeah. All right, so now for what I truly have. I just finished off my coffee.
Are you going to have a beer that makes sense to have right after coffee?
Huh?
Like, are you going to have a beer that makes sense to have right after coffee?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So it's going to be very jarring for your palate.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I have from Revision Brewing Company in Sparks, Nevada.
Sparks.
A double India Pale Ale that clocks in at 8%.
Oh, God.
So this is a fun morning for me.
Yeah.
It contains live yeast, which is nice. Oh. It's called Smoke and Mirrors Northeast Style Dippa.
Oh.
And so Smoke and Mirrors, because he was only kidding. It was all a ruse.
You were just,
blowing smoke. Smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors. So
smoke up the fanny.
Yeah, so let me get that clocked in onto Untapped. Citra, Mosaic, and Amarillo hops form a power trio of tastiness in this double dose of liquid goodness. No illusions here. See with your mind and flavor and aroma receptors what's really going on. The answer is Stoke.
Stoke.
Yeah.
Stoke?
Yeah. So I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
But, yeah. I've had this once before. I got a 4-pack of it, and I had one of it last weekend.
Yeah.
Because we were going to record, but then things happened, and we didn't actually ever record, so I still had one of them. From what I recall of it, it's not a sneaky 8%.
Okay. So it's an in-your-face 8%.
It's a very in-your-face 8%. And so I am going to be slow with it.
You're going to be slow. And that's okay. And just like you had coffee before, I mentioned this before we started recording. When I walked into Brewz today, Cassie, who, by the way, was kind enough to open the doors early for me so that I could record before too much action started happening here, she was sitting there drinking the champagne.
Champagne.
And so I was like, who in their right mind turns down champagne at 11:15 in the morning? Not me. So I have started with a little glass of champagne, and I'm going to move on to this Black Widow cider. And don't worry, this does not make me a weird alcoholic. This just makes me somebody that enjoys life. Right?
Exactly.
It's all, and just for full disclosure, I also have a giant unsweet iced tea from Dunkin' Donuts.
All right. So you're also kind of taking a mild upper there.
I have 3 beverages here.
Well, I had 2. Now I'm down to 1.
I have champagne, hard cider, and iced tea.
Yeah. We're taking uppers and downers. No, you don't want any part of this.
No, you don't.
Cox.
Can I talk for a second about how I have to be so specific when I go through a Dunkin' drive-thru? I have to be like, unsweet.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Unsweet. Have you ever, and it's happened on more than one occasion, so I always make sure that I put the straw in before I pull out of the drive-thru and take a sip, because I have been burned by getting sweet tea one too many times. And I'm sorry to all my sweet tea people out there, but I just cannot do it.
Yeah, no. All right. So if you're expecting something unsweetened, it's very jarring to get that sweet tea experience. But if you're looking for it, I understand how people could have their Windows wants me to update.
Not right now.
I know. Your device will restart to update outside of active hours. Okay, good.
Okay, this is an active hour.
Yeah, I'm active.
Because just like your yeast.
Yes. Well, live yeast.
But it's active. Is it? If it's live, is it
live
active?
Yeast. Yeah, so I'm sure it would be. What was I saying before Windows?
Oh, when you're expecting something sweet.
Oh, yeah, when you're expecting something sweet, the sweet tea is okay. I can't tell you how many times I've gone through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, and I don't put sugar in my coffee as a diabetic.
No sugar tonight in my coffee.
Right.
No sugar tonight in my tea.
I order, coffee cream only, and then it's hot coffee. I can't just so then 10 minutes later, I go to sip it, and it's sweet, and I'm like, I can't do this.
Oh, no.
But going back to my coffee joke from before.
Your whoop ass.
Since I have started making good coffee at home,
yeah,
I kind of can't stand Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Oh my God! Yeah, I understand that. I mean, have you told the people that you're a super bougie coffee boy?
No, I'm compared to many people out there, I am not a super bougie coffee boy. Just because I grind my coffee beans doesn't mean I'm a bougie coffee boy. That just means I like fresh coffee.
I like the phrase super bougie coffee boy.
SBCB?
SBCB, super bougie coffee boy. BOI.
By the way, I think you need to call me Kino more.
Okay, Kino.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what happens when you, as Kino, say something? You're a Kino speaker.
Kino speaker, yeah. Yeah, I'm a Kino speaker. Do you remember? All right, so
we have to talk about the
joke.
Song.
Yeah, so do we?
Do we?
I mean, it's an April Fool's episode.
I guess. But we will, people.
We will. But to explain the Kino.
Okay.
Do you remember why I wanted to be called Kino?
I don't remember the why, but I remember you insisting on being called Kino, and Grampy totally went along with it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. There's even somebody that I used to work with that used to work with Dad at that time.
Oh yeah,
Chris.
He
still calls me Kino.
Oh my God.
If I ever see him, yeah, Kinos.
Why? Where did the Kino come from?
All right, so there was a show on PBS from October 1992 until September 1st, 1997. called Kino's Story Time that I really liked.
I don't remember this show.
Kino was a puppet.
Okay.
And he looked like real cool. Like I liked Kino. He was a cool dude.
He looked real cool.
K-I-N-O, not K-E-N-O. All right. So and then images. Let me see here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was a cool boy. He was a cool guy.
Was he a super bougie coffee boy?
No, I would absolutely say no. So in the chat here, I'm gonna.
Oh dear.
Send you this picture.
Dear. Oh dear.
And that was Kino.
Dear. Oh my god, okay.
Now you remember Kino?
Now I kind of remember Kino.
Yeah, so I wanted to be him.
I'm going to save that picture. That's going in the hero image.
Yeah, I wanted to be Kino.
That's a beautiful thing.
I have no blurb here about the plot, but it was really just seriously this puppet getting books read to him.
Okay. So you just wanted to be a puppet who had books read to him?
Uh-huh,
Is that
but
what you're
that
saying?
puppet, because he looked cool.
Because it's a cool-looking puppet.
Yeah, he was real cool. He's a cool guy.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to be called Kino.
That's too much.
Yeah. And then that could lead us back to Storybook Weaver, if you remember Storybook Weaver.
Oh, damn. Oh, man. Yeah, so there was this program. It was a computer game called Storybook Weaver. And we used to play it all the time. It's basically like a computer game where, like, you make a book.
You make your book,
right?
And you can put illustrations to it and stuff.
Yeah.
But the pictures and stuff were very, like, rudimentary and clip arty.
Yeah. And is this where we had Mr. Man?
Mr. Man and Boy Man and Mrs. Man.
Yeah, so the characters are named Mr. Man, and his son was named Boy Man.
Yeah, I remember we made one where they went to the zoo and Boy Man was eaten by a giant spider.
Like Black Widow, which takes me back to my my cider here.
Yeah,
Boy Man.
Mr. Man and Boy Man. Mr. Man always had stuff happen to him. Like he was kind of like our version of Mr. Bill.
He was kind of like, but he was Mr. Man. Yeah. And do you remember how we used to, we had a jingle for it? Storybook Weaver, Storybook Glad. Yep. The people do not give a crap about this.
No.
They're here for Weird Al content.
And then
man.
another computer game that we used to play as kids with Dad, King's Quest and Space Quest. Good day.
Do you remember? Okay, now we're going to throw Dad under the bus here for a second. All right? Because
Leisure Suit Larry?
Leisure Suit Larry. I was actually talking to a guy the other day about this. And we were talking about, like, computer games and stuff. And, how did we get on this? Oh, because he had mentioned, like, some movie that he remembers watching as a kid, and he watches as an adult, and he's like, why did my parents let me watch this? But it's because when you're a kid, so much goes over your head. Like, you're not getting all of it, like, because you don't have the context for it. And so then I offered up, I was like, yeah, well, when my brother and I were kids, we used to watch our dad play, like, computer games all the time. And he played Leisure Suit Larry in front of us. And we had no idea. We just thought it was fun.
Yeah.
You know? And then you grow up and you're like, why the heck did Dad play Leisure Suit Larry with his two small children?
Yeah.
But then you realize that now, like, we look back at it as, like, a fond memory. You know?
Yeah.
But he really shouldn't have done that.
No.
But anyway, I got, like, the new version. Like, there's an updated version, like Leisure Suit Larry, like, Campus Takeover. Where
it's on, like
Larry's,
Xbox, yeah?
Yeah, it's Larry's, like, nephew. And he's got to go, like, one of your tasks is to clean up the graffiti on campus. And it's just a bunch of peens on the wall.
Yeah.
And you've got to clean them up.
Yeah, that's funny. Talking about stuff that kids shouldn't see or say. So this happened just yesterday.
Boy.
I was upstairs. We've been having a problem with our Roomba. In that when we send it back to its home base, it's supposed to, as the app and all of the other stuff call it, it's supposed to evacuate. But it's not evacuating.
Okay, so your Roomba's constipated.
Right. So, like, I'd been having this problem, and the customer support said, okay, get a video of it happening. And so I ran it in the one room. I ran it in the room, and then the bin's full. Like, okay, so I hit the home button on it to send it back to its home base, and I'm video recording it, this process, and of course, the one time it actually works.
Of course.
Like, it goes onto the base, and it empties, and so I stop recording, and I said, baloney. And then downstairs, I hear Cece yell the F word. And then now she's like, what did you just say? And she said it again.
No.
And we're like, where did you even learn that? We're very careful, like, not to say that word.
No.
Like, instead of saying, like, I say, like, what the French toast, or shut the front door.
But she said it?
I use those. Yeah, she said it. And it's like, what? So, like, we're hoping that it was just, like, some random form of syllables that she, like, doesn't, like, actually know that it's a word. Because she's been, like, in the habit of making up words.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm hoping that, like, she doesn't know. Because we don't say it. We really don't say it.
Lord, I could only imagine. Because you made a point to say baloney.
Yeah.
And then she's downstairs going,
right.
F.
Yeah, like, I said baloney, like, rather loudly. Like, baloney. I don't say baloney. Like, that was like me intentionally stifling myself instead of saying bullcrap. Like, I'm just like, baloney.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. That's great.
Yeah. So
I need to make sure that we get some content about the song in this episode.
Right, yeah.
So, like I said, I was only kidding. It's from Off the Deep End. It's a style parody of Tonio K.
Which is not the first style parody of Tonio K that he did.
No.
No, he's done one other one. Do you know what it is?
I should. You're putting me on the spot here.
I am putting you on the spot.
Gosh dang it, baloney.
Baloney.
Baloney. I don't know. Just tell me.
Happy birthday.
Oh, my God.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They're very similar. This song is in guitar tuning E standard. So if you were to play it, that's what you would do. And the Weird Al Wiki does have one really interesting piece of trivia about I Was Only Kidding that I want to mention before we talk about, like, the structure. I want to talk a little bit about the structure of this song, like the way it starts and then where it goes. But in the song, Al says the line, "I really love you, not." And it's a specific reference to the movie Wayne's World. Okay.
And in the recording of Off the Deep End, he ended up having one too many originals for the album, and he chose to include I Was Only Kidding over Waffle King, which ended up on Alapalooza. But Waffle King was put out as the B-side to Smells Like Nirvana. And the reason he did that was just in case the not joke became dated. Because it was timely with Wayne's World, and he wanted it fresh enough, like, rather than put it off to the next album.
Right.
Which, when you think about it, though, Alapalooza has the Bohemian Polka, which is also a direct reference to Wayne's World.
Right, yeah. Yeah, also, with Waffle King being on Alapalooza, that makes 3 Peter Gabriels on one album. No, 2, I'm sorry. 2. Because you got Waffle King and Talk Soup, which are both Peter Gabriel, but I was mistaken. Because you just said that the Bohemian Polka was the polka on that album. There was I forget what polka it was that it starts out with Sledgehammer.
I wanna be
Is that the one that's on Polka Party?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Polka Party.
All right. So, but yeah, so that kind of bumped the second Peter Gabriel too.
And so that album really got quite a bit of Peter Gabriel
up.
going.
But you know what? I think Waffle King fits better on Alapalooza than it does on Off the Deep End.
I agree completely. I absolutely agree. This song makes more sense on Off the Deep End than Waffle King would have. Waffle King feels more polished.
Sure, yeah.
And Off the Deep End being Al's first album that he produced by himself, it is the beginning of an era. So I feel like, to some degree, Off the Deep End has a similar energy to the self-titled debut album, because the self-titled debut album was his first time doing it at all.
Right.
And then Off the Deep End was his first time doing it himself.
By himself, yeah.
So there is a frantic energy to a lot of things on both of the albums. And this, I Was Only Kidding, really has that frantic energy. And again, being that there is a Tony O.K. style parody on the self-titled debut album, it makes sense that it's like a marker for the beginning of something.
Okay. Sure. I doubt that was intentional, but okay.
But do you know what I doubt it was intentional, but it's a thing. It's a thing that happened. And so structurally, this song is also appropriate for April Fool's Day because it starts one way and then pulls the rug out from under you.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's reflected in the lyrics of the song as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wish, this is one of those songs that I wish I could go back and listen to for the first time again.
Yeah, because once you hear the joke, it's like, okay. Yeah, you wish you had that joke again. I'm that way with a couple video games or a couple movies. Yeah.
Yeah, because once you hear the joke, you wish. Yeah. So this is a very now remembering the time in, you know, Al's life that this happened. You know, this song came out and all this, that, and the other. This is obviously before he was married, like all this, that, and the other. And if you remember the Weird Al Behind the Music, they all kind of made a point where, you know, it's like there's no relationships with this guy, like, you know, all this, that, and the other. So thinking about this particular song, it's quite an interesting view on ending a relationship, because clearly it was something like big and deep, you know. I promised I'd be true. I would only love you, and blah 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 blah. It's like, no, I was only kidding. You know, can't you take a joke? You know, it's a heck of a way to end something. Mm-hmm. But this this being ranked where it's ranked, it's obviously not one of our favorites, but it's
I
not
also
super
think
down
it's
there.
pulled down quite a bit by, you know, the album being one of the lower ranked albums that we have.
For us, yeah.
Yeah. It was tied with something. Let me...
Oh.
Like, it's tied with Pretty Fly for a Rabbi.
All right, I get that.
Yeah.
There's
Pretty Fly for a
energies.
Rabbi is, I would say, decisively worse than I Was Only Kidding. Like, I don't really care for it as much. I've heard it like way too many times, so it's like, again, the joke is lost, is gone on me. But it's brought up, I would say, by the album ranking.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And oh my God, I'm just looking at the lyrics to this song, and it's not like super lyrically deep. You know what I mean? Like sometimes Weird Al's lyrics get like really, really clever, but and I'm not saying this isn't clever, but this song is clever from like a bird's eye view versus like nuance clever, like
right,
a lot of his other songs.
A lot of the lyrics are like just the same thing rehashed.
I was only kidding.
Yeah.
I was only kidding. I was only kidding. But I do love the bit where he goes, "I can't believe you fell for that. You're so gullible."
Yeah. Yeah.
And it does take a turn. You see, I never meant to upset you, darling. I never meant to hurt anyone. I was only kidding, baby. Why don't you just put down that gun? Let's talk this over.
Oh, because she's getting real mad, so, yeah.
Like, watch where you're pointing that thing. You know, so now you wonder, how does this moment end?
Yeah.
You know? Baby,
Well, it
you
ends
know.
with a lot of screaming, so I actually imagine that he dies at the end.
Do you think he dies at the end?
Yeah.
You really do? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that is a pretty, like, bad joke.
Yeah, it's a bad practical joke.
It's
Which
not
is why
really
we're talking
practical.
about it on April Fool's
On April
Day.
Fool's Day. Yeah. April Fool's Day. Hi. We did an April Fool's Day episode last year, too.
Yeah,
right?
I remember Larry.
I remember Larry, which is just, like, that was perfect for that. But this is actually coming out on April Fool's Day. That one, I believe, was, like, just before.
Well, yeah, it all depends on
or
what day.
The day
of the
after.
Week, you know?
Yeah.
Because April Fool's Day is on a Friday this year.
April Fool's Day is on a Friday this year. And you know what, John? There is something that we are going to have to do, and I have to remember to do this so that, because some of the loyal commenters commenting in the comments commented that the ad placement in the middle of conversation is a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is say, we're going to take a break. And you can probably fast forward through these ads like I really don't care.
Probably shouldn't say that, though.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. So, okay. Wow, wasn't that neat?
I am totally going to buy insert product name here.
Yes, and I'm totally going to get some fast food from insert fast food restaurant here because there's probably a fast food restaurant ad.
Oh, okay.
Probably. Every time I've listened. You know what's interesting? And people, actually, I'm like really curious. So, commenters, when you're listening, can you tell me what kind of ads you're hearing? Because it's based off of like geography and like demographics, I believe. So, like, not everybody's hearing the same ads. You're hearing things based off of like where you are. And one time I was listening to another show on the OddPods Media Network, and I heard an ad for Winn-Dixie as I was driving past a Winn-Dixie.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, that's weird. Winn-Dixie.
Yeah,
Their tagline
Winn-Dixie.
is, it's a win-win.
Ha.
Yeah, I prefer Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
You know what?
So-
You know what tagline jingle I've had in my head for the last couple days for absolutely no reason whatsoever?
I have a structured settlement, and
Nope.
I need... No.
No. Working for the people. Cephalo.
Okay, that's a local Northeast Pennsylvania law
Yeah,
firm, Cephalo and Associates.
Yep.
I had their jingle stuck in my head for like 2 weeks when I was in college, and I got like real jazzy with it when I sang it to myself. I was like, Cephalo.
Yeah.
Whoa. They still use that jingle?
I don't know. I don't listen to the radio.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. How do you like my bear koozie?
It's rad. It's Roosevelt's. The LaCroix one.
Yeah,
That's really sweet.
I got the plum LaCroix.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. So
I have your OG Ramble Boost hanging up in here with
Nice.
your koozie in the pocket, and I put a bonus sticker magnet in there as well. Because I have 3 of that one particular sticker that I've turned into magnets and nowhere else to put it. So you can have
I love it. I'm really excited about this. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you know what? We might as well tell the people. We might as well tell, as they're listening to this episode, you are helping me move.
Yeah, the day that this comes out, I will be helping you move. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How about that?
If
So,
all
yeah,
continues on the timeline as presently set out, yes.
it's supposed to. I mean,
Okay.
I'm banking on it. Yeah, it should. Everything will be fine.
Good.
But yeah. So like, I just really want to put this out to the people that I have the best brother in the entire world. You and Dad are driving down from Pennsylvania to Florida to help me move. Like,
Yeah.
talk about like, I am touched to my core by this, and I just want to like our dozens and dozens of listeners. I want them to know. Because the people need to know that, yeah, so as you're listening to this, we are probably moving boxes and doing all sorts of little home improvement. Dad bought toilet parts to make sure my toilets run properly.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's easy
Like,
stuff. Like,
I know. And, like, seriously, like, I sent, like, I'm just telling people now. I mean, I sent pictures of, like, the inspection report on this house and, like, things that needed a quote-unquote qualified professional to fix according to that. And Dad was like, qualified professional, I'm going to do it, you know? And so, like, all these little things that need fixing are going to be fixed before the two of you leave. And
I would say most of it, unless something big comes up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. Dad was really funny the other day. I had him on the phone, and he's like, just make sure somebody is around when I'm working on electrical because I like to work with live wires.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, God.
Were you able to get a look at the electrical box at all? Like, is it labeled?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be, yeah, it should be
All
fun.
right.
The electric in the house was just redone in, like, 2019. So, like, everything is.
So everything should be properly labeled. That's good.
Everything should be properly labeled. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's good. It's good. But, yeah, so we're moving while you people are listening to this. Some April Fool's Day, huh?
Yeah, right?
Right? Don't
Wouldn't
play a joke.
the real April Fool's Day joke be that, like, Dad and I aren't coming down?
Yeah, that would be terrible. That would be, like, on par with the joke in this song. Oh, yeah, we were only kidding. Good luck with that, Lauren.
Yeah.
Good luck. Well, I mean, if y'all don't come, I still have my personal trainer and Chris Hollister.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to have a fun little moving crew. It's going to be me, you, and Dad, and my personal trainer, Leslie, and Chris Hollister.
Yeah.
Who is the best. He was like, no, I'll take the day off of work for you. It's no problem. And I was like, dude, I love you, man.
What a guy.
What a guy, right?
Charlister.
He's the best. He's the best. So, it'll be good. It'll be good. Everything's going to be great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, by the time people are listening to this, I will be a homeowner.
A homeowner.
I will be a homeowner.
Yeah.
Moaning hose.
Moaning hose. Moaning
hose.
Gotta have me, my moaning hose. Moaning hose.
That's great. That's great. Do you want to talk about practical jokes again?
I was never really one for doing the practical jokes all that much.
Are you still playing one on me?
As long as you're calling me Kino.
Okay, Kino.
Yeah, I mean, my two jokes were, I'm Kino for this episode, and I started out with coffee.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
It's coffee still brewed.
Yeah, well.
So.
Welcome to the Coffee Dal
Buttcast. Buttcast?
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you break your butt. You need a butt cast.
Yeah, they don't do anything for you there, though.
No, they don't. It's some asphalt.
So a couple weeks ago, we were at the playground, and Cece wanted to go down a slide, and it was a double slide. And so I walked up behind her, and she went and she sat down on her side. And she's like, Dad, come down with me. I'm like, oh, okay. And it's not a straight slide. It was a bumpy slide.
Uh-huh.
My butt still hurts.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think I broke my coccyx. But you don't do anything for that, so.
No, you just got to let it heal up. Oh, your butt still hurts from going to... Do you remember being kids, and to make the slide go better, you'd hit it with some wax paper?
Oh, my God, yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember, like, how hot metal slides would get?
Yeah.
And, like, he'd burn your butt?
Yeah, my God.
Oh, my God, speaking of butts.
Okay.
The other day, I took Bella to get groomed, okay? And so my groomer is at my vet's office, and they're, like, early birds. So they always have me, like, drop her off at 7 in the morning, okay? Because she's there for, like, 4 hours anyway, so I can just pick her up at, like, lunchtime, you know? Anyhow, I woke up at, like, 6, and I texted the groomer to make sure I could bring Troy with me to just get his nails done, you know? So I take them both. He gets his nails done. I drop her off, and then I bring him back home, right? So I'm driving home, and then after I texted her, she's like, oh, we're actually almost there. If you want to come in early, like, you can. And I was like, 7 is already early. Like, how much earlier can I, you know? But anyway.
Right, yeah.
So I just threw on some clothes, and I got Bella there by, like, 6:30, you know?
Sure.
And so they do Troy's nails. Then I drop Bella off, and I'm in the car, and I see a text come through from the groomer. It says, hi, Lauren. Belladonna needs her anal glands expressed. And I'm like, well, that's a text to get at 6:45 in the morning, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Like, that is something. So I just wrote back, like, what do you say to that? I just wrote back, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm like, it's a better you than me situation.
Right, yeah.
Like, I would much rather you do that
you ever
than me
smell
have to
that?
do it. No.
Oh, yeah.
I've never even had to have like that. This is a first.
Yeah,
this is a first.
Holly occasionally just does it sometimes at home. It smells like real gross, bad, turnt seafood.
Oh, yucky.
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, yucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that I was just like, and then it struck me so funny that I just started like telling people about it. And then like 10 a.m. rolls around and I was like, I think I've typed the word anal more times today than like I ever have. Because I was like, anal glands.
I mean, it's
and
funny
then I
sounding, right?
It is funny sounding. And then I thought about it. Like, what if people had to have that done? You know what would happen? It would turn into like a spa service, and then there would be people that would get it done way more than they needed to.
Oh my God, yeah.
And they'd end up with like really dry anal glands.
Pleasurable experience.
Like, yeah,
but I don't
right?
think it is.
I don't know. I mean, and you can't ask.
No. I mean, you can ask, but you won't get an answer.
Right, you can ask, but you won't get an answer.
Right, it's like you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Yeah, you can pick your friends and you can pick your butt, but you can't pick your friend's butt.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Pick your butt and eat bonbons.
It's too funny. So, I will tell you something, bro.
Sure.
Tell you something, bro. No. It is very weird talking to you, like, via computer chat. Like, just being an animated person in a public space. Like, people can only hear one side of this conversation.
Uh-huh.
And I am realizing in this moment, like, how confident I am as a person because I don't care.
Do not give a poopy.
I do not give a poopy.
No.
No poopies given.
A poopy.
I did a poopy. I did a poopy. I did a poopy. So, I was only kidding. I just feel like I need to mention it again, since that is supposedly what this episode is about. It's also, let's talk for just a second. Its placement on the album.
Okay, yeah, we could talk about that. That's true.
Because
I was gonna say this. The song is very like one note.
It's very
there's really not a lot to talk about it after you get past the
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it comes right after the polka.
Right.
So you have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it comes right after the polka. And so you end with the earbooker polka, and then it goes into that like little sweet melodic opening that happens. And then it goes crazy for like 3 minutes. And then it goes into the white stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a lot of really jarring transitions on this album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which, again, plays into how frantic it
Yeah,
seems.
it's kind of a mishmash.
It is a mishmash. It absolutely
I think if I were to re-rank stuff, I think the first time I ranked, I had Trigger Happy pretty low. But I think as far as looking at the track list on this album, it's not. So, like, I think I would shake some things up.
Yeah.
And I Was Only Kidding would probably get bumped down a little.
Yeah, I mean, and I can see that. I mean, this album, it is so all over the place, and this song is so all over the place. There's just so much that's all over the place about this album.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, and I think to some degree that also speaks to the state of music at the time. Because it leads off with this grunge thing. And then you get into, like, the weird... this is not an album discussion episode, but
No.
I feel like putting this song in context is helpful. You know? Because Trigger Happy, what the hell is that doing here?
True,
Why?
yeah.
That doesn't make sense. I can't
That just
watch
means
this
that he
make
really
sense.
likes the Beach Boys.
I guess, because we have that and Pancreas. You know? I Was Only Kidding. The white stuff, when I was your age...
You missed I Can't Watch This.
I said I can't watch. You can't watch this.
I
can't
didn't
watch
hear
this.
it.
I said it. You just weren't
I
listening.
can't hear this.
I can't hear you.
What?
The whole shack shimmies. But yeah, Airline Amy is good. A plumbing song, You Don't Love Me Anymore, is probably the best song on the album. And then Bite Me, the hidden track on it.
Yeah. You Don't Love Me Anymore, Airline Amy.
Yeah, they're good. They're real good. I mean, I remember being kids listening to this album, and this song never really, I was only kidding. It was never something that I really because you don't get it as a kid anyway, because it's love. I told you I loved you forever. I was kidding. But it seems like a kid way to do things too.
Right? Yeah.
This is how a kid would break up with another kid. It was I was only kidding.
Yeah. Right.
I was only kidding. I really love you.
Not.
That's great.
This suit is not blue.
It is not blue. Yeah. So.
Bored.
See, I'm at Brewz, and I have my cup, my personalized cup.
Oh. Dog Mom 21?
Dobermom.
Oh, Dobermom. And 21 is my slot on the shelf. Oh, you couldn't ask to be 6 further down?
What, to be 69?
No. You're number 21.
Yeah.
Add 6 to that.
Oh, I should have been 27. No, well, 21 is what was open at the time.
Oh,
So
well, ask number 27 if they'll switch.
It's too late, baby.
Too late, baby, now it's too late.
No, we really did try to make it. I'm just singing in public to nobody. It's funny.
Uh-huh.
Cassie just laughed at me. But,
Please thank Kathy from Keno.
Oh, my brother says thank you.
Oh,
not
what I told you to do.
I know. Okay, he's going by Keno on this episode. So my brother Keno, which is not his name, says thank you. Jesus, hey, Keno.
Okay, hi.
Oh, my God. I had to call you Keno.
Yeah.
That's the joke, I guess.
Yeah, that's the joke. You're not calling me Keno enough.
All right, Keno. I'm sorry. I'm not calling you Keno enough. You're a puppet that likes people reading books to him.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. It's
or I could also be a game at a casino that, from my understanding of Vegas Vacation, is a very fast, a lottery that is played many times in a day.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't understand Keno either.
Hey, but
all
Vegas
I know
Vacation?
is I won the money. The money is mine. I won the money.
My thing from Vegas Vacation is when Rusty, he uses a fake name to play all the games.
Papa Giorgio.
Hey, Mr. Papa Giorgio.
Yeah. He won 4 cars, right?
Yeah. What is your favorite National Lampoon Vacation movie?
I would probably have to say Vegas Vacation because it was the first one I watched.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
It was the first one I watched. I watched it probably the most.
Yeah.
And then second would probably just be Vacation.
Regular Vacation?
Yeah. And then Christmas, even though Christmas Vacation has the classic line, "Shitter's full."
Oh, it does have that classic line.
Shitter's full.
What? Did I break wind?
My favorite bit is the damn tours. Take your damn pictures. Take your damn photos. Take your damn pictures. Yeah, I need damn questions.
Welcome to the damn tour.
Yeah.
And we have to mention European Vacation because
European was good. Yeah, I forgot about European.
There's boobies in it.
Yeah. Well, isn't there boobies in the original one too? When she's in the shower?
There might be.
Yeah, I thought so.
I know for a fact that there's boobies in European Vacation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because Europe.
Well, yeah.
And boobies.
They might as well all be topless all the time.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, I wouldn't have a problem with that, in general.
Free the nipple.
Free the nipple. I'm down for it. I'm going to free all 4 of mine.
Wow.
I've mentioned it before. I don't even care. I'm unique. I'm a mutant. I'm a mutant.
I'm wearing my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt today.
I see that. How very, very nice.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm wearing a Beard Owl Podcast t-shirt.
Oh, look at you.
I know. I figured if I'm recording in public, I might as well
let people know what you're recording. Because the people need to know.
Because the people do need to know. The people do need to know.
Yeah.
And it's been... I have liked this. I have enjoyed recording just out in public like this.
Mm-hmm. It's
been something. And I am just like, again, I'm just so thankful for these people for letting me do it.
Yeah.
Giving
absolutely.
me the space to record and all the beer I could possibly want.
So long as you pay for it.
So long as I pay for it. That's right. Yeah. All the beer I could possibly want within reason. Within reason. Ooh, they've got a sour here on tap from Copper Point in Boynton Beach, Florida. It's called Briny Breezes. And
cool.
It's a sour ale with key lime.
That sounds like the Dogfish Head Sea Quench.
It does sound like Dogfish Head Sea Quench.
That's what they're trying to emulate.
I'm sure it is. They also have Delirium Tremens on draft.
Oh, there you go.
And then there's Urban Artifact Spyglass, which is a golden sour with lemon and lime.
Whoa.
There's another sour. They've got a lot of sours on right now. There's another sour.
They're gearing up for spring because sours are refreshing for the springtime.
Sours are refreshing. There's another one, which is actually really good. It's from Sailfish. They're in Fort Pierce, Florida. It's called Iguana Sauce.
Oh.
And it's a sour pineapple and passion fruit. You know, Mama likes her tropical stuff. You know, but when I'll make sure that I get some good beer for you guys when you come down to help me, because there's a brewery up in Fernandina Beach, which is probably like 40 minutes north, but it's worth hitting up if you can, called Makama. And they have a beer, it's called Rare Cargo. It's a hazy DDH Dippa. And it's super good. It's super good. So
you gave me a Mokama sticker. I have it on my water bottle.
Yeah, I gave you a Mokama sticker. They're good. I haven't actually been there. I've just had a lot of their beers. I've driven past it. I just have not gone to there. But I will go to there someday.
Someday
when I'm awfully low and the lilies go, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you poop tonight.
You're weird.
Come on now. I know. But this is why I do what I do. I can't be normal and have a podcast about Weird Al, right? You're
Normal
weird too.
Al podcast.
It's the Normal Al. It's Normal Al Yankovic. Yeah. Do you remember there was an episode of 30 Rock where Jenna wrote like a song that was like, it was called "Fart So Loud" because she didn't want Weird Al to parody her. And so then Al on the show did a parody. It was like called "Heart So Proud," and it was all like about America and stuff. Oh. And so like her song was like "Fart so loud, fart so loud," and then he was like "Heart so proud, heart so proud." And then Jenna got all upset. And she was like, "He Normal Al'd us."
He Normal Al'd, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that reminds me of the episode of South Park that came out shortly after 9/11, where they had Alan Jackson write a song to commemorate. Well, to remember. It was like, where were you when they built that ladder to heaven?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Like, that is a whole genre of song, by the way, that is just, like country music does it so much. I mean, like, Toby Keith is, like, notorious for it.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, basically capitalizing on patriotism.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which, I guess
it's all proud to be American in a different way, you know?
Yeah, Oh my God! Do you
even
remember?
mud on the tires? Like you think about that.
What a little
mud on the tires. It's all
tires.
about being American, you know.
Yeah.
Driving through the backwoods, just getting no mud on the tires.
You know, I'm saying. Yeah, it's got it's a little bit of country. Like, what the heck happened to country music?
Oh God, it turned pop.
But it also just got everything sounds the same, and
it always did.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But like, I don't know. It's like like turd country, It's
yeah.
Like I think
like kind of like butt rock.
It's like butt rock but country, and I think the line got crossed with Florida Georgia line. That would be my assessment of that whole situation.
Oh, so which way were they traveling? Were they traveling towards Florida or towards Georgia?
I don't know. They're right on the line there.
They're right on the line.
They're right on there.
Them that there Mason-Dixon line, you know what I'm saying? I know the Mason-Dixon line is the southern border of Pennsylvania into the other states. I
know. But could you imagine so Florida Georgia Line is a band. If there was a band called Mason-Dixon Line, what would their music be?
I think it would be obvious that would also be like country, but like it would sound more Confederate in nature.
Would
you
it?
know what I mean?
Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure. Ow. Oh, I just flexed my leg and I got a Charlie horse.
Oh no. That means you need to drink more water.
Yeah, I'm going to have some tea.
Oh. It's not going to help.
It's a diuretic.
Yeah.
It's going to do the opposite. Occipit.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, have we exhausted I Was Only Kidding?
For as little as we talked about it, yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot to talk about.
Seriously,
I promise,
it's not a lot of content there. It's all about... It's really more about the...
It's one joke.
Yeah.
It's one joke. I told you I loved you. Not.
Right.
So that's the joke. And that's all there is to it. So, I guess our April Fool's Day joke to you listeners is that we barely talked about Weird Al at all today.
Yeah.
Is that normal for us?
We usually talk about him more than this.
Yeah.
So, this is an episode for the people that like to more hear us baloney each other.
Yeah, baloney.
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 It started to not sound like a word now.
Baloney.
We talked about this bowl and what was the word the other episode that you kept saying? It's like, this doesn't sound like a word to me anymore.
Oh.
It was in Don't Wear Those Shoes. We were talking because I was just listening to that episode the other day. And you talked about, this word stopped sounding like a word because I said it's too much.
I forget what word it was.
Hey, all you commenters, so I don't need to go back and find it. Do you remember what word that was that she said too many times? Because then I talked about it was How I Met Your Mother when he said bowl too many times and didn't sound like a word.
Yeah. I remember that conversation. I just don't remember what word it was now.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah. So I mean, people, look it after I've moved and stuff and I'm settled. We're gonna get back to you with some more like hard hitting Weird Al content.
We're talking stuff like talking about insert song name here, or don't insert song name here, or we're going to talk about this album here.
Yeah, pretty much. And actually what I can tell people is in next week's episode, you get a treat because I did the second of our album ranked series, and I have my friend Richie from the Super Media Brewz podcast, who is part of the OddPods Media Network, and we rank the songs on Bad Hair Day. And I will tell you what, Richie has a very difficult time.
Oh.
Because I was getting messages from him like all day before we sat down to record that. He was like, this is really hard. This is really hard. I can't do this. This is really hard.
Yeah. I mean, it is difficult to do. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got to defend your choices. And so
Yeah.
I think people are going to have a good time listening to that next week because, and props to Richie also because he is one of the most, he likes to let the F-bombs fly.
Oh, did he stifle?
He kept himself in check like a champ for me.
Nice.
So the children can listen.
Because the children need to know.
The children do need to know.
Yeah.
So that's that.
That is that, huh?
I'm almost done with the cider.
I probably have about 2 sips left in my nice 8%er.
Okay. Well, you don't have to. What are you going to do today?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know.
Probably gonna go eat a piece of pizza after this.
That sounds like a good plan. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with pizza.
Yeah.
I might get some pizza for lunch. Rev Brewing is right around the corner, and they have like artisan pizzas now.
Oh, artisan pizza.
Yeah, artisan pizzas and craft beer, all
Nice.
made by Artie Sands, who is a really good guy.
Oh, nice.
That Artie Sands.
Artie.
Artie, good old Artie.
Is he related to Horatio?
Comic? No, but he's related to Comic.
A Comic Sans. But he's not related to Horatio. Okay.
Oh no, but Horatio Sands is a Comic Sans.
Yeah. I know.
I think that's a real good note to end this on.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. So this has been the Beard Owl Podcast. I'm still Lauren.
And I'm not going to be Kino anymore.
Okay, Kino.
All right, I'm John. I'm back to John.
Okay, you're back to John. Thanks.
Yeah.
Woo. That was tough. So I did this whole episode with Kino.
Yeah. Was it weird?
It was very weird. I wasn't really comfortable with the whole process because I'm used to talking to my brother.
Oh.
But talking to Kino felt okay.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Okay. So I guess
We'll see if Kino makes any appearances in the future.
He might. You have to is this like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type situation? Or are you John or Kino?
If we start recording before noon, I'm Kino.
Okay.
Where I might pair coffee instead.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's great. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, people. John and I will come at you again in 2 weeks with something yet to be determined because life is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure that out.
We're going to figure that out. But next week, you got something fun to look forward to. And happy
And
April.
I think you said, that our 100th episode is coming up?
Yeah, the 100th episode of the Beard Owl Podcast will be the episode that happens in 2 weeks.
Oh, so that's going to be our 100th episode extravaganza.
You know what? I'm going to put this here now. Might as well just say it. I did get a suggestion that maybe for that we just do 100 Weird Al facts.
Oh, okay. That'll
so
be
we don't
fun.
have to talk about a song. And I can get some listener-solicited facts. So, hey, people, if you've got a fact that you really like about Weird Al, comment, shoot us an email at beardowlpodcast@gmail.com or send me a direct message on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. And we
I
might
think you
shout
need to
you
put
out
out
on
a
the
call
show.
on Twitter before this episode comes out. Because let's think about it. Unless we record this episode, the 100th episode, after this one comes out, that's going to be tough.
No, it won't be tough. We'll figure it out.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
We'll figure it out. Okay. So anyway, gosh. Bye.
Gosh darn it to heck. All right. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Say
bye.
bye to Kino for now. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye,
Kino.
Bye,
Bye.
Kino.
Kino. Bye. Kino. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Kino.
Bye.
Bye, Kino.
Bye. Kino.
Bye, Kino. Bye, Kino. Kino tickets. I won the money. The money is mine.
Sweet Lord.
sorry. We got a 1. We got a... That's so again.